Hello everyone, it's Dragana from Saacibo. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I pulled out some of my eco prints from last year that I've been hoarding, and I think it's about time I start using them in journals. I've created these a while ago and I found them together with these, so I guess that was the original plan with these, to make something similar, like little collages or page toppers. These were made only with fabric, and these eco prints were done on Sizzix. We've done that in a video. If you haven't seen it, I will link it down below. You're welcome to check it out. And I have a few that I've done on paper, and I think I want to create some tags perhaps, or some ephemera for the journal that I'm working on. Let's have a look here. Okay, trying to think now, what was the idea? I think I didn't like how this print turned out, so I probably thought of doing something like that, adding some flowers in the centers to hide that there. I'm not very happy how that one turned out. These look all right. I'm happy with that one and that one. I like that one. And I've got a few more. I think I've painted these with some other dyes on top after the print was done. And what do I have in here? I have some of these dark ones. All right, I think I know what I was planning to do. I think that was it. I wanted to use some of these ones and put them behind these cutouts, because they really looked like trees. That's why I have these here. I've used Sizzix to cut these out. So that must be it. Oh yeah, definitely. I've got plenty of these. I think that's how I was going to use up these cards. Oh, look at that. It looks really like a tree inside. So I might make a few of these. Pulled out some papers here, textured papers, waxed papers, music, some of the napkin paper with glue, napkin with leaves, napkin paper with starch, some sheet music. Oh geez, these are really old, they're falling apart. Look at that. Love that. Anyway, we'll see how we go, and I don't know how many. It seems like I pulled out a lot of stuff here, but we'll see how much I can manage to make in 1 hour. And I just want to mention this: if you really like the leaf design and you haven't done any eco printing, you don't have any leaves that were done in this way, you can also stamp the leaves on fabric or paper. I'll show you these ones. Okay, I've created these stamps with craft foam, and then I stamped on fabric using permanent ink, and then I created these collages. There is a video on how to create these stamps, and there's also a freebie with the templates to create these stamps. So I will link that down below in case you haven't seen it, if you are new to my channel. If you don't feel like doing that and you have some silicone or other stamps of leaves or anything else, it doesn't have to be leaves, yeah, you can still join us and have fun. All right, I'm gonna choose that one. I want to use that one, but not the full thing. And perhaps that one. I think I want to have like paper base. Okay, I want these to be either sewn to the paper or glued to the paper, and then later on when I decide to use them, it will be easier to include them in the journal. I might grab some of these that were not that successful. I think I'm going to just make this a little bit shorter here and there. That looks nice with that color. I still need something else behind, like something with a bit more contrast, something darker, like this. Just got that there. could work. I think this would be really nice to just take to the sewing machine and then stitch. I've got some permanent ink here and I'm going to use this. Just stamping around. Yep, happy with that. I'm going to put it aside, and for this one, let's see, what do I have here? I've got that napkin paper and that one. It still needs something behind, and that's quite large. I think I would have to probably make it a bit smaller. I want to be able to see some of that pattern. Got that book page too. It's too big for that one. Perhaps that would be good. I've also got this napkin paper. I think I want to use that. Just cut that like that. Let's see now. That's a bit too wide, but I don't think I can actually tear it. This fabric is thick. I might have to just cut it. So yeah, I'm much happier with that. I might even cut a little bit here. I can always pull a few threads to make that soft. I've got this paper. I think it was dyed. The colors would work really well. I'm gonna go with that. It's very old. Love it. It's so brittle, this paper. It is a bit long for the journal, so that part will have to go. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna ink this around with black. I'm gonna use this dried up ink pad. That's the quickest way to ink. I think I'm going to just add glue stick in the middle here. Like, I'm going to take to the sewing machine, but I don't want it to move around too much. So we'll just do that, and just a little bit here to keep it in place. Okay. And this one as well. Let's see if we can add anything else. Maybe that one can go there. These leftover bits from crochet pieces. Just a little bit of something. Got a piece of that green lace. Changed my mind. going to use this one here and that one there. I'm going to go with that here and that there. Got another piece of that I could perhaps put here. I'm going to quickly go to my sewing machine, stitch these up, and then I'll be back. I'm back. It's that one. That one. And this one's a bit crooked. That's all right. I'll try to fix it by adding something else to it. Okay, let's see if I can add something else, like buttons perhaps. I feel like that corner is empty, so I want to add that there. Maybe the big one over there. Could add that doily there. Maybe that gold button. These tiny buttons are so cute. Let's do that. I'm going to use just the hot glue here. That's done. There. Okay, I had a look through these little labels that I stamped on fabric with just some sentiments and words, and I found this one, happiness, this one, create, and I don't think I want to put anything here. So that one's just with a stapler. Maybe I'll just glue that one. I don't feel like going to the sewing machine again. Hopefully it will hold. Yeah, it's all right. Let's try them out. Just see what they would look like. Nice. I could even turn that into a pocket. Just glue there and then have it as a pocket. It looks even better on a different color page. Let's see that one. That's nice. It's good to have these on hand, and when it comes to decorating a journal, you just take one and put it. I love this one. That could even be a pocket, a deep one, if I just glue it there and there and use that part as a pocket. I'm happy with those three. Let's have a look what's going on here. I'm gonna go with this one. I'll just glue it onto this. It's just easier if I glue it first and then cut. Really like the idea of making some of these winter or late autumn pieces that I can use in my journals I'm working on. I think that one looks good here. Just add more glue here to this. Nice little tag. You see how here I have that cardstock only up to there. Perhaps I can Just add a little bit. Just glue that there. And now I need something for the back. Maybe that. And I'm going to cut that bit off. Just a bit of inking. I wanted to add something more here and I found these words. I don't want to complicate things too much. I have this one already cut. Hope. But I really wanted to use the word grow and I don't have it. These big ones got renew as the nature renews. Maybe the renew. A little bit of ink. Actually, before I glue it, I think I want to sand this paper. That came from a packaging, but it's just too new. Alright. Just grunge it up a little bit. Got some of this metallic wax or gilding wax. Perhaps I can put some of that on top. Just use my fingers. Actually, I'm going to protect the inside by placing that was there before. Have that. Perhaps I can use that as a topper. I'll just cut it in half. Don't need that much. Like that. Here, protect that inside first. Maybe I can just stencil something. Hickory smoke. We're going to use these trees as the mask. Yeah, it looks like there's a whole forest behind it now. Love that effect. And I'm going to just add this. Nice little tag. You can still write on the back. I love that effect. Perhaps I can turn that one into like a tag of some sort. I'll just ink the edges first and then I'll decide. It would also be a nice belly band. I'm going to glue this to that piece of sheet music, just the top and bottom. That can be a tuck spot, then the whole thing is a belly band. I think it's probably the right size. I think I want to take this to the sewing machine. There it is. That's what it looks like now. Maybe that one. Winter Dreams. Perhaps the trees dream of spring and how they're going to grow new leaves as soon as winter is gone. We don't know that. We can't know. Anyway, I like that. It's simple I love it. There's still that one, and I think I'm going to just cut this. And have it as a decoration. Okay. Let's see which flower would look good. I think the bigger flowers, such as that one, would look good. This one already has leaves. That's too bright. Got this one. Oh, I love that one. I'm gonna use that one. I'm just gonna punch a hole here. Open up this bread, put it through, and there we go. This is also done with handmade stamps from foam, and then I turned that into a layered flower. I love that. That would look really nice on a page, I think. Let's take a look. This journal is getting full, so that one would be really lovely. Belly band. It actually fits perfectly onto this page. I might even use it in this journal. I love what we made today. Quite a lot actually. 3 of these page toppers, 1 belly band with a hidden tuck spot, a couple of tags, and this decoration. And I got to use some of my eco prints on fabric and paper. And if I add those 2 fabric collages, I'm quite happy with the result. I love the soft earthy colors, especially this one with a bit of silver. It has that wintry feel. I think now I have like a little stash to use up in the winter journals. They really look wintry, though they could be incorporated into a autumn journal or any nature journal. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it was inspirational for you. Let me know what you think in the comments below. This is going to be the last video for this year, so I want to wish you happy new year and all the success and love and good health and anything you wish for. May all your dreams come true. Okay, I hope I see you again in 2025. Bye for now.